I have forever wanted to do a graphic novel.
As evening fades and night falls, it's the same things happening. We were born in Africa. We will live and die Africans.
The reason I wanted to illustrate War Brothers was because it was about social issues. And I'm at the point in my life where that's what I want to do with my art. Talk about social issues that affects kids and young adults. So my role as a co-author was basically to adapt her novel. She gave me carte blanche, like at the beginning she goes, do your thing, and so that's what I did. So I would literally move things around and I would cut whole chapters. Then I basically just drew the whole book.
When I saw the roughs and I sat back and I honestly thought I'd been hit. It just took the air right out of me. A graphic novel it's like a train. The story moves straight at you. The graphics come at you in another way. It's hitting all of your senses in every single way. You can't, and particularly with Dan's drawings, you're so mesmerized by them, you're actually captured by them.
This new format for her, reading her story in graphic novel form, actually gave her some new ideas. So we did manage to change. We changed some a character. We gave Anna the girl a bigger role, and at the ending of the graphic novel, the pages where Jacob is writing about his ordeal, that's totally from her.
It was an experience. It was fun. He is brilliant. And I think what shocked me the most was how intuitive he was, how he got it. He got it right off the bat. And no one does that. His drawings were the drawings in my head. So I was looking at a mirror of what I was thinking.
One of the challenges that I faced in illustrating the book was to find a drawing style that would suit the story. Traditionally in comic book, you've got a black line, like an ink line around the characters, so that's how I was doing at the beginning. But it felt too clean. There was something missing, and it was not sensitive enough. It was not soft enough. So my style ended up just being in pencil. So the whole book is just drawn in pencil. That way I was able to find a soft, almost like respectful style for the subject. One of the other challenges I had was to how to depict violence for young adults. The subject matter of this book is really intense. So there was some worries that it would be too violent. Even Sharon, when she saw my roughs, actually she said, "Ooh, did I write this?" She was surprised at the amount of violence that this book has. So I quickly settled on basically not showing the violence per se, building up the tension up to that event, and then showing it in silhouette and leave the reader to fill in the blanks. So with their own experience, and I think some of those scenes really worked well.
I hope to have a better understanding the issues of child soldiers, that they don't feel powerless about it either, that if they choose to do something about it, they can, but that's not what I ask from a reader. I don't ask them to read something and then get up and pick up a placard or send money. I don't ask that. I ask, try and understand, try and find some compassion, but also to see the story itself. It's a universal story, maybe about child soldiers, but friendship is what we all experience, loyalty. A loyalty to the group, to each other. Survival depends on that loyalty and depends on that friendship. And that story can be told in a million ways. This is just one way.